Two Mexican cartel members found guilty of violating the RICO Act. El Paso, a federal jury convicted two Sinaloa cartel members this past Friday for their roles in the Sinaloa cartel narcotic distribution operations. According to court documents and evidence presented at trial, uh, Chose 50 and El Dos of Villa Ahumada were found guilty of one count of conspiracy to violate the RICO Act for their roles as members of the Sinaloa cartel, one count of conspiracy to possess cocaine and marijuana, and the importation of them, and money laundering, and possession of a firearm to further their trafficking crimes. El Dos was also found guilty of 5 counts of violating crimes in aid of racketeering activity, one count of conspiracy to kill in a foreign country, and one count of kidnapping. It also shows that he was a former Chihuahua State police officer and a longtime member of the Sinaloa cartel under the Mayo Zambada. It showed that he assisted in the security of stash houses where thousands of kilograms of cocaine were unloaded from tankers and then reloaded with weapons and money being returned to Culiacan, Sinaloa. While he was involved in the Sinaloa cartel, the cartel successfully imported thousands of kilograms of cocaine into the United States worth over $1 billion. He also became a member of the Sinaloa cartel under El Chapo in 2008. He was also the head of the group of Sinaloa cartel sicarios assassins until his arrest in 2012. He was a significant participant in the death of thousands of people in the Ciudad Juarez from 2008 to 2011, and among those, um, he was convicted of for his participation in the kidnapping and eventual murder of Horizon citizen resident Sergio Salcedo, and participating in the kidnapping and murders of Rafael Valencia, Jaime Morales Valencia, and Guadalupe Morales Arriolo, who were kidnapped outside the church in the Ciudad Juarez shortly after the wedding of Rafael. He acts of violence allowed the actual cartels not to control the city of Juarez drug corridor and successfully import cocaine and marijuana into the United States. The Sinaloa cartel criminal activity in the Ciudad Juarez and El Paso area included the violence that occurred during the war between the Juarez cartel and the Sinaloa cartel, which led to the death of thousands of people in the Ciudad Juarez and throughout the Mexican states of Chihuahua and Durango. The violence gave the rise to the city of Juarez being named the deadliest city in the world. This investigation resulted in the seizure of thousands of kilograms of cocaine, thousands of pounds of marijuana in cities throughout the United States. Law enforcement also took possession of millions of dollars in drug proceeds, which were destined to be returned to the cartels of Mexico. Agents and officers likewise seized hundreds of weapons and thousands of rounds of ammunition intended to be smuggled into Mexico to assist the cartel's battle to take control of Juarez and the local drug trafficking corridors. They're going to be sentenced here in next year, February. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it, see how much time they give them. But yep, that's hopefully a little bit of closure for the Juarez residents throughout their years of actual violence. You know, it was a big thing. You know, I mean, they were named the dangerous city in the world. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.